Welcome back to Satisfactory, and we're still working on trains. I got some stuff done, which I'll show off in a minute. But first, I got my gun. I got ammo being made over here somewhere. Here we go, with the smokeless powder. That should be enough to last me for a while. Alright, and I wanted to complete this milestone, Pipeline Engineering Mark II. It's not something I really need right now, but I've got all the materials for it.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Yeah, that's double the throughput. 600 cubic meters per minute. Let's see. The rest of them I need aluminum. Except for this one, but I need supercomputers for that. Let's check the MAM. Pure Caterium ingot, recycled plastic. Coated iron caster. Let's do pure ingots. Now what do I need for these supercomputers? Oh, I need a bunch of high-speed connectors. I'm not making those yet. Okay, we'll get that later. Let's just stick another hard drive in there. Now I've got 2 train stations set up here. Ready for input. I think this is about where I want them. There's a lot of space around here for rails. It seems like a decent spot. Alright, now let's go to the steel. Alright, you can see there. There's my railway. I got it hooked up to my train stations. Let me grab some more steel pipes and beams for constructing these railways. They're pretty cheap, but... Oh, that's bio stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I've got a pretty sharp turn right here. That's about as sharp as I could make it. This is the off-ramp. So we got, we're using right-hand drive, so we have trains coming this way. Here I've got path signals. So the game doesn't have, it doesn't work exactly like Factorio. There's no chain signals. Instead you use path signals, which work a little bit differently. I think it like reserves. It splits the it splits the railroad into chunks, sort of like Factorio. And then it reserves a path for any trains coming through here. so they don't crash into each other. So they can kind of work like train signals, but you don't need... You use them at the start of intersections, but you don't need signals at the end of intersections. Like, I had signals right here. Like, I tried to put a path signal here, but that didn't work. The train kept stopping at the signal here. So you don't want to do that. You don't need signals at the exit of intersections. Instead, you have signals like, I got 2 down there right before the stations. So it should work like this. I got 1 path signal at the start going into an intersection here. And 1 signal going into an intersection here. And then these signals are block signals. And they let the train pass if there's no other trains in this block, it'll just pass through. For the path signals, you can have multiple trains in the block as long as they're not, as long as their paths don't cross or they're not going along the same path. So that's why you use path signals at the start of the intersections and when you're just breaking up the train paths into blocks, you just use the block signals. So I don't know the intricacies of how all of this works. I've just been playing around with it, and this is what worked. Are there trains down there? Oh, there's one. Okay. Alright, let me just get another freight car going here, make sure this works. It should work just fine. Oh, yeah. Diedrich, yeah, okay. Okay, why did it stop there? Block has no exit. This one worked. Well, I don't want to dismantle these. I don't think the train stations count as a different block. They don't separate into blocks, so if I dismantle these block signals, these will be in the same block. I would think that would cause a problem, but Alright, let me just try this one real quick. Edit timetable, we're going hamburger station. Yeah, it's not going to go in. That doesn't work either. That works. Alright, maybe this will work. I figure maybe I just need to extend the track a bit out that way and then it'll work better. Actually, let me try. Bring this out a little bit. So I'll bring the block signal a little bit further out. Can't really do the same thing here though. I don't know, I'll figure this part out later. Maybe it'll work when I bring the tracks out a bit more. In any case, I've got the tracks going east to west here for quite a ways. And in the middle, I've got two foundations. I put two foundation gap in the middle, so I could get power towers, run them along in between. I think that's my plan. I'll just have power towers running along. That train beeping is driving me crazy. I should disassemble that. I'll leave him there. We'll just go far away. Okay, so we got the train path going east to west here. Now we kind of want to go southeast a bit and then turn east. let's see. Might be a bit tricky. Getting this at an angle here. Does that look right? That looks pretty well centered, I think. Okay, that looks pretty good. I realize this is probably not too exciting. Now, is that gonna give me enough room? Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, I can get a power tower in there without clipping into the railway. Okay, good. Alright, now the tricky part. Let's get rid of these trees. I gotta build this out diagonally. Chainsaw, there we go. Let's try our gun. Sweet. No more rebar gun. It has served me well. Now I'm not so afraid of the big hogs. 3. 3. Oh. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, starting here over the crater, we can kind of bring it back, going east to west. Yeah, it's a good spot to do it. Oh, jeez, it's in my way. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down. How about here? Well, the furthest I can bring it. It's about that far. That's fine. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm not going to have to do these angles too many times. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's in the middle there. Okay, that's too sharp. Well, that's strange. Alright, I think that'll do. Yeah, that should be okay. And I'll have to clean up these foundations a bit. Some of them I can get rid of. Just make the whole thing look a little bit cleaner. Actually, the best thing to do might be just to hook this up right now to make sure that it works properly. Get rid of these. Whoop. Oh, that was way off. Alright, this honking train driving me nuts. Okay, so let's see if we can combine the outputs here. I'm gonna have to bring this out a bit more. I'm trying to do all this without reading a guide on trains, which might be a mistake. Okay, yeah, I've got these cables here, which are, yeah, they're a bit low for the trains. They don't quite clear the top there, but I'll do something fancier later to get power to these train stations, so we don't have these low-hanging cables. Okay, I want train tracks. Alright, are we going to be able to... Oh, we can. Okay, now I have to find a way to basically do what I did over there. I gotta bring them up a whole bunch. Bring them up to that level. Alright, let's try this vertical build mode. Alright, let's see if we can bring a track up here. There we go. Okay, now can I curve it? No, that's not gonna work like that. Let's get rid of this tree here. Too steep and has too sharp a turn. What? Oh, it's doing some wonky thing. Okay. Probably because I put it on the very end there. Okay, let's try there. Now, can I connect that and that? Nope. I think I'm getting close. Oh, that works. It's kind of ugly, though. It's such a sharp turn. Ooh. Okay, I'm keeping it. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo this. That one we can connect there. Let's try... That works. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, this is a one-way track right here. And we can either go right or left along that track. And we're going to want path signals. Oh, did I mess this? No, this is right. Okay, yeah, this is right. I think we want a path signal here. Here. And there. Gimme. I was trying to dock. I turned off self-driving. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's why it was beeping. It was trying to dock. No, this one's doing the same thing. Do they just honk their horns all the time? Is that just what they do? Let me just play with, trains here for a second. Let's set a schedule. We'll go to, just a test, we'll go to hamburger station. Wait for 15 seconds and then go to door direct station. We'll just have it go back and forth. Alright, where are you? You got stuck. Signal loops onto itself. Okay. Does it? We've got a path signal. It's trying to go this way. Signal loops onto itself. Yeah, I realize that these are probably part of the same block, like this section here. This section, it's all part of the same block. I don't think that would be a problem, though. What's your problem? Loops onto itself. Huh, I didn't have that problem here. What did I do different? Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to try to figure this out. Alright, well, you can see what I'm trying to do here. But it's not working. The signals aren't quite right. Not quite what they should be. Maybe I'll try to find a guide on trains so I can get this working. Maybe I misunderstood what path signals are for exactly. Alright, sorry for the slow progress, but I think once I get this working, it should go pretty quickly. Most of the work will be just bringing the railway over to where it needs to go, but I think I can do that pretty quick. Just takes a lot of concrete. Alright, thank you for sticking in there. Thanks for watching.